That is what I keep telling you. And yet the same people na ende omo ankasa abe admit what TV so aka che Ghana for nyina say they actually copied the NDC manifesto. Here, this is the level saying omo nim nyansa o.
Right. To the extent that someone also has that, it means they copied from you.
But if I prepare this document, or if I stand somewhere and say something, and you say the next day, is it not that easy for me to settle on the fact that you copied?
They said they will scrap e-levy. You say you will scrap e-levy.
Yeah.
Did you copy from them?
Maybe. It is possible.
This is the guy leading Bawumia's campaign. I bet na TV so. And Samson ayeni halo tosi sebusa and say NDC for say omo manifesto no, ma copy manifesto no. Omo so scrap e-levy. Omo se betting tax eni nyawe bebre. Moso e dey akwesha manifesto. Wona wudi Bawumia campaign ni mo na motena ase troye. Mo copy ye. Osi yes, it is possible. We momo Jimmy.
Whenever I say ma PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo
Decision. And there, wa unim Ekufo Adom they decide me call cabinet and it was so dying. On say we end on nam or see omo the excavator biaba excavator no mo bianco ka say e yo bi idea of parliament e ye any MPP for the ba e me na me di anim ubusani e-levy per no adani jimi you know ubusano emission tax betting tax ubusano port charges no adani jimi odani ne hokoba pe o say oh ye na edi we ba o say Bawumia or your political Bobrisky or you say Ghana for jimi enti or study the eye no ye mfama no de anya ne de Ekufo na jimi on the cabinet they decide ye enti ende sa Antobia say excavators no mo sabaye no o si o ma obi anka say e obi adwene e ni MPP na de baye enti e ka che MPP say mo na mo de galamsey baye a and the Ghana nso nyina say ade na obeka say o ene de say no e Ekufo Addo ne cabinet they decide kwasi ya oh or your political Bobrisky or you say mo Jimmy unim o ma ka che ne say Koswa ne kosuo chatrono Bawumia bodami yentimi nyahu bibia sa no maka che no ntom de mo se koso de twaso twantrono yenim de ebeye nti ono ogina bibia the whole thing he does and say responsibility he never takes responsibility but he always wants to take credit eche wa bodam you are a leader you don't want to take responsibility but you always want to take credit eche wa bodam when you catch man na mubuofu. You are the leader. You need to take responsibility for Ende Galamsey say Ghana and Sonia because you have been in power for 8 years. You have every power to stop Galamsey. In the end, you don't want to take a responsibility for Galamsey. You don't want to take responsibility for people who were killed during the elections. You don't want to take responsibility for the GDPR and maybe I do. You don't want to take responsibility for dollar code 17. You don't want to take responsibility for unemployment rate. You don't want to take responsibility for anything. But you want to take credit for things that makes you look good. This is how politicians Ghana Jimmy. And Bawumia is a typical example of a pathological liar who has turned himself into a politician. Mahamudu Bawumia or ya munafiki or ya nkremoni or yipreko omo mixi fruit any we and the man and the nam campaign so me na me catch all. They blend vegetables and we for him to drink. And to me, I know what these people are doing to him. Now, Shade, this is Bawumia. Yeah. What's that in BM? Kaswa Winiba Dualization Project is a government project and not ECOWAS project. Let no one lie about it. Also, Kaswa India, a young MPP no more ye. Ofui, Ubusana e-levy pe or see for the Jimmy Fono, or then Quasia for the word Agini e-levy or no, or nim e-levy who be bia. Wait, or your political jantreni on Kanu Kre or your true for. Bawumia ombumo Bawumia mo dwen nsem wa Jimmy ha ma meka bi nkyerɛ mo a sebi omuti eye nkurase kakra MPP 14 kran no omo hu mu se sela mo Jimmy o omo hu mu se election time omo de sika beba omo de ntade beba omo de magi cube beba omo de nkyene omo de gele omo de emo fun bi omo nu se eno no betum de atom adwene. I'm telling you nipa dodo am wo Ghana a sebi mo nkurase kakra sana MPP hu mo enti omo nkran a omo asam nku o Science mo ba nkura se be ka hye enye no mo ka no nkran o because onu say ho no o we kasa asem na wuti ate But Oma can't to Omni Pebitimu say, oh, in Crasifoni the Oma Jimmy. But NDC, they have always respected Mogana ni, irrespective of Biawo. Oma some message in Ayabako. They have never sold a different message to Accra. And as I will cross about a new message. So I check NDC. Omo message, I had the same baby sin there. But one was to be a Napo canism. And one to be a Baumia canism. Omo manifesto no much trade. Omo can was a boo in Kwasiakika. Mese Baumia, Omo blended ginger. No ma blended carrots. Omo so or ye a vegetable dien. No mo the real fra. And no mo the man nom. Ah, oh yeah, kind of correction ma. Omo nim, ne campaign team no nim. Omo the re, but about me ah. Me say, we na a sire na assistant a real. Omo blend it, eh? Omo so wo de. They say waka chen konfo so incredible ninti. Say bi omo so kuta bottle a ebe asem. Into omo blendi we omo to be blendi a lime no ma blendi a orange no ma blendi pineapple no ma the beer from ma blendi no the manner no so about me they drinks only juice eh and then man esres am kwasi asere no we no mo blendi mano that ko gina say no afi no to akyerebo say hey mo hwe me to you people should be very careful the people you listen to me say that ko gina stage no afi no to now, my man show there. Maybe budi matemo. Ochina de budi matemo. Hey, Ochina the man that continue the one that me go for no. Oh, can you ask him? Aye, Ochina. Hey, yana Now, Shadia. Now, Electoral Commission. Hey, yeah, DBA. We need to get serious in this country. And the picture my team said we should talk about it. It's got to do with this resetting and upgrade. Now, these two pictures you are seeing here, we are Sofo Dark Howard Mills on a Baumia. Now let's do some simple work here. Now, adia wumi no ayeno. Sisi ano hwan pa na adwene ye adwuma. Sofo no ato block no a nyansem sa na to block. Usidan Sanya to block. Now, Baumia de na waye no. Se sofo no pese o correct ade na wo ye. O se sofo no upgrade, ara se sofo no e reset. Nipa mienu ene gina ho no mo sidan. Sofo Hayward Mills. Ono na all right no. Hwesi bi ode ne block ni so. Because auto blocker ani se sebio auto no a block super pepe e was say between two blocks. So we technical skills for school nyina ya bi. And ahweba omia no bia ba omia ato ne block no. Now, so we mesi ni na wa ba na se omumie no aya de we wo ho a. De na wo so ye. E wo se we upgrade the omuye na se e wo se we reset the omuye no. You need to reset what you have done. Because without resetting this, you can never upgrade what you are doing. Actually obi akọ school aye Jimmy for no ntia de we ase. You can never upgrade this. You need to make sure the block is reset in its right place before you can build on it. Because when the thing is broken, when the fundamentals are not right, you cannot build on it. Software has been able to place the block at the right place that it can be built on. You can upgrade software there. But Mahamudu Baumia there, you need to reset it because Baumia fundamentals, it is weak. It is wrong. When you try to build upon it, you collapse the whole building. This is the simplest thing you need to understand. And it's John Mahamaka said resetting. He's trying to tell you, say, the basics are wrong. If we don't collapse the basics and reset it well, we will build or upgrade, it will collapse again. And how do we reset it? You don't just only reset by looking at the economy. You reset by looking at the government, the structure, the blueprint, the architect who gave you the blueprint to build. Answer now, basically, architect Emma Odier plan. You need to look at the plan and make sure, say, baby, now say a deep block 6 inches, or say 6 inches, because I want the block 5 inches, a dynamo do a bebua togu. Baby, or slap blocks, that is called resetting. So you reset it. When you reset it, then you get the right base to build upon, and then they're friend upgrading. So if you don't reset, you cannot upgrade. Into also say about Omiana, naturally he's not smart. And then John Mahama, Enya would say, say, onim the kind of politics, any nipa, any omoya politics Ghana, but do no I say LP before no omejimi.
Said that this is a reset. Somebody says an upgrade. But how do you upgrade something that is broken? If the engine is spoiled, how do you upgrade it? You need to reset the engine properly and put it in the shape where it can be upgraded. And so we need to reset this country. And when we talk about resetting, we're not talking only about the economy. And that's why at the manifesto, I didn't talk only about the economy. I talked about Ghana needs a reset, our economy needs a reset, our governance needs a reset, our attitudes need a reset. People didn't notice I added attitudes. You don't upgrade attitudes, you reset attitudes and correct them. You don't upgrade governance, you reset governance, because governance has gone astray. And so we need to reset this country. And we can only do that with all of you. So let's all consider it as a labor of love, a labor of sacrifice, to set up a legacy so that the horror movie that we have gone through in the last 8 years, of which some of the actors are recasting themselves and wanting to shoot a new horror movie, they will not be allowed to do so.
It's simple as that. So the argument of reset and upgrade, NPP for many message you. I am telling you, Mumusa must say, when was the last time I want to say NPP near betna TV so, radio so, break it down, manifesto or more by. They don't have a message. There's nothing like a message. Buga atro adada. Because nipana audio monimno or your trofo. That is what I keep telling you. And yet the same people nande omwankasa abe admit to TV so I catch a Ghana for you and say they actually copied the NDC manifesto. Here, this is the level saying
right. To the extent that someone also has that, it means they copied from you.
But if I prepare this document, or if I stand somewhere and say something, and you say the next day, is it not that easy for me to settle on the fact that you copied?
They said they will scrap e-levy. You say you will scrap e-levy.
Yeah.
Did you copy from them?
Maybe. It is possible.
E-levy. You say you will scrap e-levy.
Easy for me to settle on the fact that you copied.
They said they will scrap e-levy. You say you will scrap e-levy.
Yeah.
Did you copy from them?
Maybe. It is possible to settle on the fact that you copied.
They said they will scrap e-levy. You say you will scrap e-levy.
Yeah.
Did you copy from them?
Maybe. It is possible. Why not? It is possible. If you say to settle on the fact that you copied.
They said they will scrap e-levy. You say you will scrap e-levy.
Yeah.
Did you copy from them?
Maybe. It is possible. Why not? It is to settle on the fact that you copied.
They said they will scrap e-levy. You say you will scrap e-levy.
Yeah.
Did you copy from them?
Maybe. It is possible to settle on the fact that you copied.
They said they will scrap e-levy. You say you will scrap e-levy.
Yeah.
Did you copy from them?
Maybe. It is possible.
This is the guy leading Baumia's campaign. I bet na TV so. And Samson Ayen ni halotosi sebusa say NDC for say omo manifesto no, ma copy manifesto no. So me scrap e-levy, se betting tax, and then you bebre. Moso e dia question manifesto. Wona wudi Baumia campaign ni mo na motena ase troye. Mo copy ye. O say yes, it is possible. We momo Jimmy. They are not intelligent too. The problem with us is they say we fail to ask questions. Sanke busa sanko for questions and can no Ghanaian will vote for MPP. Jimmy, I'm telling you. A party people follow because of tribal, and it's not because intellectually they are smart to be able to break things down and know say they have always been an illiterate masses people are about together to form something called political party. You sit on TV, journalists busa will say o manifesto now with the buy no wo opponent say nyoma bebre ya oka se obeye no ene obetwemu no wa copy no eye no kura na enya no kura o say yes no kura. Now person Ghana for sorry no mukotuma MPP. Wait me. Inti adeɛ chia no betina TV so aka kyerɛ me say ai yan gotuma baomia na NDC de enye NDC manifesto na otwe o ka kyerɛ mo TV so say you have copied the manifesto. That means NDC nyansa no ene the first nyansa de ekuta no photocopy. Wait Jimmy unim nyansa obetumi akyekyere woman obi nyansa na wabegye say yemfa ma no fa kyekyere man na eno credit ma wa how can you implement it because enye wo na wo dwene this nyansa ne baaye. From 1996, sorry, from 1996, MPP a copy NDC manifesto sa bedu ne. Na social media and aboyama and they have this kind of thing our politics in. Every so for NPP and NDC manifesto. What the NPP does every time, and they say, oh, said this time no NDC focus okay, munyamu DFS nyenhwe. Oh, said they were struggling. They were struggling because they know for a fact to say every single thing on manifesto biano omu we free NDC for. So they were like, okay, now omuka som koyam obia so bonkoye na adanen tokwa because they know that when the NDC comes with their manifesto, the breakdown, the blueprint, the ideas are omu de beka hono, you could see say they actually are the original their thinkers omu create sa idea no. Ebini eye free SHS. NDC STT progressively free SHS kakra every single thing womb MPP by the only thing they said is a free obia oh maybe and the free SHS they could do consistently adibia NDC the bebano just see tia JJ Rollins the started the national mutual insurance scheme and at the kofo by ebeto mutual insurance scheme atamils by and obey the national health insurance scheme national and the MPP for say oh yen ye bebe and national eye adia omaye from titi they have never had their own agenda they have never and intina say NDC their idea ba no mo pick here omo pick pe no ma say no on say free SHS omo say no on say ba eye health insurance omo say no they have not been able to keep anything clean because enyo omo natural idea enyo omo no mo de ba they always steal the ideas. Now, so me a young man. Now, me could do political party chi. Now, political party no. Oh, sa political party no. Nipa oye kasama for Emma political party ni catch them say. Dia me catch you nyina na enya ma adwene. Na idea papa me catch you say me woni nyina na eye party we adia. Eye den na me Ghana ni no. Me sorry na me koto abama me otwen. Me Jimmy, it means mon crampon as a political party no munnim nyansa mwankasa mutumi de fa adwene a mo de be kyekere Ghana enti hwe miracle Aboagye hwe me na nka me NDC MPP for campaign me na me di anim aka me pamono we gu NPP for campaign no wa destroy the Baumia campaign no because at this point every single thing our flag bearer be na no aka bia no it means enya idea mwankasa mo formulate ye NDC for idea and a makoria because what na TV so catch say idea and nyamo idea mu wia these are his words Miracle Aboagye these are his words why should you take NPP serious
right to the extent that someone also has that it means they copied from you.
But if I prepare this document or if I stand somewhere and say something and you say the next day is it not that easy for me to settle on the fact that you copied?
They said they will scrap e-levy. You say you will scrap e-levy. Yeah. Did you copy from them?
Maybe. It is possible.
E-levy. You said they will scrap.
Copied.
They said they will scrap e-levy. You say you will scrap e-levy. Yeah. Did you copy from them?
Maybe. It is possible. Why not? It is copied.
They said they will scrap e-levy. You say you will scrap e-levy. Yeah. Did you copy from them?
Maybe. It is possible. Why not? It is possible. If you copied.
They said they will scrap e-levy. You say you will scrap e-levy. Yeah. Did you copy from them?
Maybe. It is possible. Why not? It is possible. If you copied.
They said they will scrap e-levy. You say you will scrap e-levy. Yeah. Did you copy from them?
Maybe. It is possible. Why not?
Why should any intelligent Ghanaian now say why do you juma? Why could school kakra? Say be unko school kra. How can he take such people serious? And these fools who come and sit on TV, on social media and say, oh, upgrading, it is not resetting. This is John Mahama and Bawumia. Why need Jimmy? This is Bawumia. This is Bawumia auto block. This is Bawumia. This is John Mahama auto block. Now, why need Jimmy for her? Just tell me. Let me put them side. This is Bawumia. This is John Mahama. These are two people on motor block. Now, actually, with Jimmy, these two people, how can you say Bawumia is intelligent when John Mahama tells you he wants to reset? He knows what he's talking about. He understands the fundamentals. He knows where what should go. He knows if round is put at square place, it will destroy what he's building. He knows where to place everything. Sa kwa way to form onimnyanse bia block kro onimto. Blocker onto keke ne evensi dai onimiye. Intelligence men obetumi dey upgrade Ghana. You need to make sure you reset Ghana before you upgrade Ghana. And John Mahama kano, these are two same people who they all want to lead. All we need person with Ghana. So now we are masonry, oko technical school, usia masonry, we are there, we are contractor. Na kwasiafo e catch us say I Bawumia say upgrade. Na say na oba upgrade, say na to block. Onwa na kan asa bo say agrobe so a efra nopa. Anopa nipa na Jimmy, dey na kire say anadwo obehu nyanza. Say agrobe so na efra nopa, mo na mubu mu be. Ose monya ne president every say or the 33 policies aba agrobe so a efra nopa. Agro na anopa yi wa Jimmy. Dey na kire say anadwo yakoda wo Jimmy. Anopa woni hu ni ho. Dey na kire say anadwo yakoda ho be wo ho. The whole thing is that the guy does not know what he's talking about. He is not smart. Nipa bi na di na chiye ni yodium wo wan pipi mu dia ye betum dia atro aboawo. It does not work like that again. This is the modern Ghana. So when John Mahama tells you things, he knows what he's talking about. He's not foolish. Always be ole block, you know. That is what not intelligent people do. Shasimesi or the sisi TFI cap. Jimmy agrobe so efra no pa de nie. Obi a wabodam anopa anadwo wagim wabodam. Enye anopa na wabodam na adwene ni so beteno. Bodam ni a wabodam anopa anadwo wabodam. Entimi wuso akogina kasoa ai monya me president if you say agrobe so efra anopa. Agro mu anopa wagimi. E de na anadwo wadwene be adwuma. Miracle Aboagye, it is possible. Now it is possible. This party is full of foolish masses. It's a party full of foolish masses. Miracle Aboagye TV. So yes, it is possible. Just say, I'm going to say nine. For more fun, no mu DHC support in Kuko. Oh, the battery is the Lord. No mu DHC party in Kuko. Na near Saba, it is possible. And the message Ankasa ne DN. Yes, I didn't answer to my Bawumia. And go for me Jimmy Bruta.
Dedi kama amena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV. I see say a lot of people are moving from the traditional media to the social media. And PENDREAM, you are setting the pace because you bring the issues as they are, and the those are the issues. And then Unipa are not ready for just ordinary endorsement, but people want to hear the issues. What are the issues? What are the possible solutions? So for me, I'm endorsing PENDREAM TV, and I'm recommending that Obibiana who affiliated traditional media and wire board with it, I'm going to live up to expectation. Your next last stop, PENDREAM TV.